welcome back. Today's video is going to be a PR haul, beauty mail unboxing, that type of thing. As you can tell from the slew of boxes behind me, I've got quite a few packages to open up today, so definitely settle in. I have opened quite a few of these already because basically at some point I was just like, okay, I want to do a PR haul at some point. So I just started like collecting things as they came in. Some stuff I did already like put away and everything, but basically all these boxes have just been accumulating around all the different surfaces in my beauty room, and I looked at it today and I was like, I should probably do this haul so I can actually put this stuff away. I pretty much always try and like recycle the outer packaging as soon as I get packages in, because otherwise it just seriously takes over my entire life. Like, some of these things come in the most ridiculously big boxes. You guys have no idea. I'm also wearing my obnoxiously bright tie-dye Disneyworld shirt because that's just the kind of mood I'm in, and looking in the viewfinder I feel like I'm like really shiny right now. Ugh. We're like a minute into the video and I already had to take a break to blot. I love summer, it's just like the best. Before we jump in, I just want to say I'm going to try and link everything down below, products, relevant videos that I mention, anything like that, so definitely check out the description bar when you are done watching this video. And also a huge thank you to all of these brands, of course. I am so incredibly grateful, but let's go ahead and get into it. Okay, so I have to go through this box first because I've been dying to open this up. First of all, this box is literally the cutest thing I've ever seen in my life. This is a face mask, like a sheet mask subscription service called Face Story. You guys already know how I feel about sheet masks, but this box, like I said, is just adorable. It's got like little cacti and lemons and like a happy little snail on it. I'm definitely going to save this and repurpose it somehow. This is one that I haven't even like peeked at, so I'm really excited to see. Basically, they have two different boxes available. In one of them you get 4 sheet masks and it's $5.95, and then in the other you get 7, which I believe is the one they sent me, and it's $15.95. If you live in the States, shipping is like a few bucks. The Canadian shipping was like $10, which I was kind of like, ugh. But I did still really want to try it out. So they did also give me a discount code too. It is SARI20 and you will get 20% off your first box. That's not affiliated, so I don't make any commission from that. You guys know I always tell you guys if I like make money from links or anything like that. So it looks like it comes with a little card with the different sheet masks, and then all of the masks are wrapped in tissue paper. So I'm gonna quickly go through them, and they all are Korean sheet masks. So there's some really unique, like cute ones in here from what I've seen. So the first one is this My Sweet Macaron mask with red fruits. That's just so cute. Next one, I also really like the packaging of this. This is the Shining Nature Purity Green Tension Calming Lift Mask. Then we've got one called the 7-Minute Miracle from Soul Salon. It is the Deer Milk Moist Up Solution. That sounds a little bit weird. Next one is from Reclari Natural Spa Firming Glove. Oh, so this one has like, wait, I'm so confused. Okay, so it looks like it's got like a little mitt that you exfoliate with first and then you put on a sheet mask. That's really cool. This one is from K2. This is another 2-step one, and the first one says Honey Eye Serum, and then the bottom is a sheet mask. Really cool again. This one is called the Contour Mask Serum. Every time I hold these up, it like really throws off the lighting, so I apologize. And then finally, we have one called FG Beauty. It says it is the Stewardess Mask Pack Business Class. I love all the packaging and like the variety in these. So if you are like me and you are obsessed with sheet masks, definitely check out this subscription box. The next box I want to go through is from a website called fragrance.com. They are essentially a website that sells kind of like discounted fragrances and everything, but they have all the brands you would find at like Sephora or at the department store. They kind of like, when I first looked at their site, they immediately reminded me of like one of those stores in the mall that sells like discounted and like harder to find, sometimes discontinued fragrances, but like the online version of that, which I thought was really cool. So when they asked me if I wanted to pick out a few fragrances, I was like, definitely. And I wanted to show you guys these right away because I thought it'd be good for like back to school. I always liked having like a new fragrance for every year. I know that's a little bit crazy, but you know, new year, new me. So I picked out 3 fragrances that I basically always wanted, but I've never actually purchased myself for one reason or another. I don't really buy a ton of fragrance anymore. I kind of went overboard with it for a few years there, so I have a lot of perfumes. So I was really excited to get my hands on these. The first one I chose was the Miss Dior Cherie Eau de Parfum. I love this. I don't actually own any Dior fragrances, and I feel like the classic Dior fragrance bottle is just kind of like a staple that everybody needs. I feel like this is going to look so beautiful on my little perfume tray. Like a lot of other teenagers, I used to like cut out magazine pages and like tape them onto my wall when I was like 14, that kind of age. And I remember there was an ad for this in one of my magazines, and I just absolutely loved it. It had like one of the little like flip out kind of like fragrance sampler kind of things in it. And I love the smell of it, and I also love the ad. It was after I had gone to Paris for the first time, and I'm pretty sure it was like a model who had like a big thing of pastel balloons, and she was like in front of the Eiffel Tower. So I had that on my wall forever, and I would always like smell the little like fragrance thing in it, and I was just obsessed with it. So I'm really excited to finally have this. The next fragrance I chose was the Prada Candy Floral. I was obsessed with the original Prada Candy when it came out, but as I've gotten older, I found it's just like a little bit too sweet for my liking. So this is a slightly softer version. It's an eau de toilette, and it's just not quite as like sweet and intense and like vanilla-y. It just has that kind of like balance of florals to it, but it's not too floral at the same time. It's a really nice one, and I love the bottle of this one too. And then my third fragrance that I chose was the Balenciaga B Dot. It's like B and then period. When I worked at Sephora, the Balenciaga trainers and everyone said that it's actually called B Dot, so that's what I call it. For anyone just like thinks I'm crazy, I actually used to wear this all the time when I worked at Sephora. And another one that I just never bought, I think the bigger bottle is like 155 Canadian. It's pretty pricey. This is a very different fragrance, but it's really nice. I definitely recommend smelling it next time you're in Sephora or something. Spray it on one of the little fragrance sticks and see what you think. I know the notes in it are very unique. Like I remember it's got like violet and like peas, like actual like pea pods, and then like cashmere and wood and a bunch of things like that. I thought it would remind me too much of working at Sephora, but it really doesn't, so I'm glad. I think this is a really good like spring and summer scent. So definitely check those out. Check out fragrance.com if you're looking for a new scent. I'll have those linked down below, of course, but I'll also link my fragrance collection and also my top 5 fragrances video that I did a while ago if you want some more ideas for a new fragrance to try. Then I also got a couple of the recent boxes from Influencer. If you're unfamiliar, Influencer is a free website where you have an opportunity to receive free beauty products, amongst other things. I'll link it down below where you can sign up. Once again, it's totally free, and you don't need like a huge online following or anything to receive products. I've been receiving boxes from them since I had like 200 subscribers, so definitely check it out. First one I got was their recent Kat Von D box with the newly reformulated, like newly relaunched Saint and Sinner fragrances from Kat Von D, because she used to sell these like years and years ago. So in this box you basically just got a little 5 ml bottle of each to try out. This is what they look like. I tried both of the fragrances once, and to be honest, I don't love either of them, so I think I'm going to put these in my next giveaway because I feel like one of you guys will love and enjoy these a lot more than I will. Because honestly, if I keep them, they're just gonna sit in my fragrance collection forever and I'm never going to touch them again, to be honest. The next box was the Bite Amuse Bouche liquefied lipstick box. In this box there is 3 shades of their new Amuse Bouche liquid lipsticks. These aren't like a liquid to matte, they're more like a really opaque, high shine kind of like gloss essentially, which I feel like is kind of like the new thing. More and more brands are coming out with a lip product like that, but they sent the shades Demi-Glace, I think, Eclair, and then Flambe, so a really good variety of shades. And then this box also contained their Line and Defined Lip Primer, which is kind of like one of those clear lip liners. I'm in the midst of planning like another full face of first impressions, so let me know what products from this video you guys want to see. Some of them I actually already did in a full face of first impressions recently, but like if you guys want to see me test out these for the first time, just let me know. Next, I have got this mask collection box from Vichy. First of all, they sent one of these like really nice like big plush spa head wraps in here. I love these for like mask nights. More importantly though, they also sent 3 of their face masks, which I've never tried any of Vichy's face masks, but I've always heard great things. They sent their Pure Purifying Clay Mask with 2 mineral clays, their Double Glow Peel Mask, which to my disappointment isn't a peel off mask, it's just, you know, like a AHA kind of mask, and then their Quenching Mineral Mask as well, so I really need to try these out. I might try the quenching mask tonight because my skin's feeling a little bit dehydrated today. Let's do this big boy here. I know this is stuff from the Body Shop. It says this is their Spa of the World Ethiopian Green Coffee Cream Firming Body Cream. I love their new packaging that they've got going on. Ooh, this is huge. 350 ml, that's going to last me like a lifetime. Has a very earthy, herbal, spa, like relaxing kind of scent. And yes, I say herbal, I'm Canadian. I use the British pronunciation. People always yell at me. That smells really nice, and it does have the coffee in there too, so I assume it's good for like cellulite and things like that. ooh, something in here has leaked. This is the French grapeseed scrub. Like, I reached into this box and I like grabbed it and my fingers like went in that. I was like, ooh. Same scent as the body cream. That also looks amazing. This is gigantic. Like, these products are huge. And then there's one other little product in here. It's got more body scrub on it. This is the Amazonian Savior Multi-Purpose Balm. It says it improves the appearance of tattoos, skin marks, and more. That's interesting. Doesn't really have a scent, and it's like a solid kind of like wax that kind of melts to the touch. That's really interesting if you've recently got a tattoo, need something to put on it. Check this out. Then I've got a little package from Burberry with a few products from their new like cat eye collection, I believe it's called. So we've got the Burberry Cat Lashes Eye Opening Volume Mascara. I did already look at this and like the packaging, you guys. I mean, it's Burberry, so we know it's gonna be beautiful, but like so sleek and chic and just like heavy and so nice. Might try that in my first impressions. And then the Full Brows Brow Pencil in Ash Brown. Probably gonna be a little bit too light for me since I just dyed my hair black. That is not what I was expecting. It's like a pen for your brows. And then there's also the cat eye liner. It says the shade is jet black, but in the end it looks kind of like shimmery. No, it's definitely a black liner. It's kind of deceiving on the end there. And it is a brush tip, which is definitely my preference. That'll probably make it into my full face first impressions as well. Let's do this guy from Pixi next. Pixi's so nice. They send out like a monthly box of products to people on their PR list. And it says this one is Summer Makeup Essentials. Okay, so the first thing in here is their Makeup Fixing Mist. This will definitely be going in my next big giveaway because I do already have this, and while I do enjoy it, I haven't even put like a dent in it. So that'll go to one of you guys. This is the Quick Fix Powder. I've seen a few people unbox this actually, and it's like a little jar of translucent powder with a puff on it for like on the go. So I'm really intrigued to try that for touching up. Then we've got the Nourishing Lip Polish, so a lip scrub, but it's in like a tube, which is nice, with apricot and grapefruit oils. And then this Multi-Balm Cheek and Lip 2-in-1 lip color in Baby Petal. Can't get it out of the box. Did that give me any color? Oh yeah, it did a little bit. It's just really light. Ooh, this next one I was so excited about. It is a box from IT Cosmetics, and it says it's coming to Canada, which is so exciting. IT Cosmetics officially has a Canadian website. It's just itcosmetics.ca, and they did actually give me a discount code. Let me find the card in here. The code is ItGirlRihanna, and it gets you 10% off until Halloween. So if you guys want to make a purchase on there, my Canadian beauties. And it is also officially available on Sephora Canada, which is so exciting, and select stores are going to be getting it. I don't know if anyone does already. It says August 28th on the box, so right away here. We did have IT Cosmetics already on TSN, and then I used to order all my IT Cosmetics products from Beautylish because they are amazing. But yeah, they sent this really cute little box, and it has their CC cream with SPF 50, which you guys know is like my favorite go-to lighter makeup day kind of product because it still has really great coverage if you are like me and have acne scarring. And they sent it in the shade light, which I think I'm like pretty low on, so thank you IT Cosmetics. Definitely check out my code. Once again, that's not an affiliate code, by the way. This cute little guy here is from another company that is new to Sephora Canada. It is Roger and Gallet, so a French soap company, if I didn't already say that. And they sent me their Fleur d'Osmanthus Uplifting Shower Gel. This does smell really good, and it has a really nice creamy hydrating lather. And in the same sense, they also sent me their little bar soap, which is just wrapped so nicely. That makes such a nice gift. And then their hand cream as well. This brand reminds me like vaguely of Caudalie. They have this really nice luxury like bath and body care. They also do have some skincare too, which I definitely want to check out. They have something called like beauty vinegar, I think, that I'm so intrigued by. So if you live in Canada and you haven't checked this brand out on Sephora, definitely take a look. So this is so cool. I actually just got this yesterday in the mail, and it is from Clairol, and it is for their new Color Crave hair color line. You guys, I am so bummed that I literally got sent this not even a week after dyeing my hair black, because this line is essentially a bunch of cool, like funky, temporary hair colors. So there's kind of two separate lines in the Color Crave branch of Clairol. So they have these semi-permanent hair colors that last 2 weeks, and then they have the hair makeup, which is just like a one wash kind of thing. If I hadn't just dyed my hair, I would be totally down for trying some of these colors, because the ends and like the bottommost layers of my hair were so light before I dyed my hair. That's part of why I dyed it. But they sent teal, and then they also sent scarlet. And then in the hair makeup, they sent shimmering rose gold and brilliant amethyst, which these are really cool. I looked at them briefly. They're like a squeezy tube with like a sponge applicator on the end. So you're supposed to just kind of like sponge it onto your hair, and then you blow dry it to kind of like set the color and lock it in. I'll give these a whirl one day, but I really don't know if they're gonna show up on my hair at all. The girl in the second picture with the purple one has like darker hair. Really cool. I will definitely hang on to them and like see how my hair fades, see if I can try one of them at some point. And they also sent this like cool wheel that you can spin to like choose your colors if you're feeling adventurous. Lancome also sent over their new Monsieur Big Mascara, which I've been hearing great things about. It's got a pretty standard looking natural wand, like a little bit kind of like shorter bristles on there. Then I got a really cute box from Too Faced. This I've had for quite a while. Got their Hangover Priming and Setting Spray and the Born This Way Setting Powder. I've been loving these. I used both of them today. I've been using this to set my eye area and my face, which is really rare for me to find a powder that I like for both. And then this has been amazing too. It's kind of similar to like my Smashbox Primer Water. I use it as a setting spray, not as a primer. And then these are going to be impossible to show all of them, but they also sent the full collection of their new Melted Latex Liquid Lipsticks. So these are kind of like similar, that really like highly pigmented, opaque lip gloss kind of. They're not a liquid to matte, so I think there's 14 shades here, and then they have like a clear topper. Definitely let me know if you guys want to see a lip swatch video on these. I will definitely do that. I have kind of a love-hate relationship with filming lip swatches because I love doing them. Like, I love the finished product. It's so satisfying to have like a full collection of lip swatches, but they're kind of a bitch to film, and then they also don't get like a ton of views for me. So like, once again, I do really like filming them, but then it's like a lot of work if not that many people are gonna watch them, so I don't know. I also got a big box of products from Maybelline recently with a bunch of items from their fall collection. I'm so excited for this Master Bronze and Highlighting little like face palette, like that just screams fall, those like nudie bronzy kind of shades. They also sent along their new Master Camo color correcting pens, which I have been loving. I've only tried the light pink and the yellow, but I really like them. Like, the shades are like a natural and actually like realistic. Some color correcting products I look at and I'm like, who decided this was a good idea? Like, the tones or the colors are just like really off, but these work really well and blend nicely into the skin. One thing is they are a little bit drier. Like, I wouldn't recommend them if you're like a drier skin type. Like I said, my skin's a little bit dehydrated right now, and I find they kind of like cling to dryness a little bit. There's also a green one, a purple one, a red one, and then more of like a peachy salmony kind of color. Not all of them are suited to my skin tone, so I haven't decided which ones I'm keeping yet, so some of these might be in a future giveaway as well. Then there's the Molten Gold highlight, so pretty. Try that in a first impressions already too. Then we've got this Fit Me loose finishing powder. I'm really excited for that one too. Couple more items for the giveaway. I've got a couple of these Superstay matte ink lip colors because I was actually sent the entire collection of these prior, so I already have these shades. Got a few other things in here too. This is the Lash Sensational Curvitude mascara. I tried this and it was nice, but it didn't compare to the original for me. Then I've got the Brow Drama Shaping Chalk powder, the Curvitude liner, this really nice looking small natural eyeshadow palette. I feel like that'd be so good for back to school. And then we've got two of their Vivid Hot lacquers, which I think are once again those like opaque gloss kind of formulas, in a kind of berry purple shade, and then a really pale nude, which is probably too pale for me, to be honest. And then a Fit Me blush in the shade just called Coral, very original and classic. Maybelline has definitely been killing it lately, so I'm really excited to try all of their new launches. Big envelope here is from Clarins, so let's go through. This is the third last package, so let's power through this. So this first thing I've already been loving and using like crazy. It is their new Lovely Lip Balm. First of all, this smells like fuzzy peaches or like mango or something. It smells so good, and it's a lightweight lip balm. It goes on kind of oily, but that like oily layer absorbs really quick, and it just leaves your lips like so soft and plush. But then it also has that kind of like pH adjusting thing that like Dior Lip Glow has, so it gives like a really nice natural flush of color to your lips. I really like this. You guys know I love their lip oils too. Clarins just makes fantastic lip care products. They also sent a couple of their little cream to powder matte shadows. This season they have kind of like a pale champagne gold, and then also like a deep, intense, inky navy kind of blue color. And these are actually one of my mom's favorite products, so I have a feeling she's gonna end up taking the blue one. She can try the champagne one too, but my mom doesn't wear a lot of gold, so we'll see. I might keep that one for myself. And then they also sent a gorgeous red lip liner and lipstick. It's like a perfect classic red. Their lipstick packaging seriously makes me swoon. Like, it's so gorgeous. And then this graphic ink liner, which I'm assuming is just another liner pen. Yeah, it's a felt tip though. I might give this one away because it is like a thicker felt tip. I know I probably won't love that because, as I said earlier, I prefer brush tips. And then a beautiful eyeshadow quad in the shade Forest, and it is just like a a really intense, smoky kind of green. Once again, perfect for fall. Second to last, I've got a box from Derma E. So this box had 2 products in it. First is their Radiant Glow Face Oil with jojoba, argan, and sea buckthorn oils. Sea buckthorn is supposed to be really great for like brightening and like acne scarring and just general kind of healing on the skin. So this is a face oil that's got like a subtle kind of like shimmer and luminosity to it, so I feel like that'll be really nice. I used to be like obsessed with beauty oils and face oils, but I never really use them anymore. I don't know why, I just kind of like fell out of using them, so I'm excited to try that. And I'm also really excited for this. This is their Microdermabrasion Scrub with a citrus oil blend and dead sea salt. So this is a little face scrub that comes in a jar, and it smells really good. It just smells like fresh squeezed lemon juice, and I think I might try this out next. And then finally I got this cute little bag from Fresh that says give me some sugar, and this had a bunch of their sugar lip treatments in it. I actually filmed a favorites video like a while ago, and I haven't posted it yet, but I talk more about some of these products in that video because I'm like obsessed with some of them. But this is the Sugar Lip Treatment Perfecting Wand. This has like a little silicone like nubby tip on it to kind of like massage and stimulate blood flow to the lips. Got their Sugar Cream Lip Treatments and Pearl and Gilt. I love those. Also so obsessed with this. This is their Sugar Lip Caramel. This smells and feels heavenly. This has been my like recent nightly lip balm. And then of course 2 of their classic sugar lip treatments. So we have the Advanced Therapy. This is the more intensive one for like nighttime. It doesn't have the SPF. And then Candy, which is their newest one, which is just like a really nice pretty candy pink. That was everything for this haul. I hope you guys have enjoyed. Hopefully this isn't too long, but I'm sure it is because I feel like I've been talking for like years. I've been filming for like literally over an hour. How sad is that? Between like opening the boxes and everything, a lot is going to be edited out of this video. But I hope you guys have enjoyed. Please give it a thumbs up if you did. Don't forget to check out the description bar because like I said, everything will be down there, relevant videos. Go follow me everywhere on social media. I'm at Sarah Rihanna on everything. If you like this kind of content, definitely follow me on Snapchat at Sarah Rihanna because that's where I typically unbox my packages. And hit that subscribe button down below if you are new here, but I will talk to you guys in my next one. Bye guys.